Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As a friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7. So if you're watching this video, 15, 20 hours from after I upload it, then yeah, the chart might look different for you. But my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So as I speak right now, and again, I say that right now because this is going to remain open, but the bears are making a huge push to the downside. I mean, the price is essentially sitting at lows and biggest volume that has come in for a very long time. So I'm a little jealous of those of you that get to watch just 15, 20 hours from now so you can see exactly what's happened here. But definitely updates need to be done. So the first thing I'm going to do is make this update, and this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So let's just use that 20-hour number. Let's say you're watching this video 20 hours after I upload it. Question number one for you becomes nothing fancy or complicated other than where's the price at relative to 9,100, which is the value of that red line. If you are answering that question that the price is up above 9,100, well, that would be a very impressive sign of power, because that would have implied that since I did this video, the price was able to level itself out and then make a very powerful move and bounce back to the upside. So 9,100 definitely kind of that measure of have things consolidated out, or if things just gotten that much worse. So that'll be the first question to ask yourself. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is still down below 9,100, well then at that point we need to go and find some next potential areas of support. So for this, the chart is going to get very hard to see because it's been, as you see here, a very, very long time since the price has been down this low. So there we go. And again, I realize chart's hard to see, but there's just nothing real I can do about that. So next key level, actually, yes, there is. Why don't I just change this to the daily time frame now so we can make seeing this a little bit easier. So now each one of these candlesticks represents 1 day's worth of time. But like I said, I'm just doing this for more of a logistics thing to make the chart easier to see. So if you are entering, like I said, the question that the price is still down below 9,100, then the next question you want to ask yourself is, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 8,200? If you're answering the question that the price is down below 8,200, well, then at that point, it becomes just that much more of a gut instincts thing, meaning if you're saying, well, the price is slightly below it, don't get me wrong, that would still imply that the bears have pushed the price that much further. But if you're saying, well, Clay, the price is actually down there at 7,500, that would be telling you that, this downwards move that we're witnessing right now has just gotten that much worse. So I'd be shocked if the price drops down below the 82 to 8,000 mark over the next 24 hours until I'm back to update the chart again. But I suppose you never know with Bitcoin. But like I said, that's why I'm a little jealous of those of you that get to watch just 15, 20 hours from later, because you're going to have a much better idea of how much further this breakdown actually occurred. But definitely, like I said, keep an eye on those levels of support. Or if you're saying that the price and answering the question that the price is back above 9,100, that would definitely imply quite the quick turnaround. So we'll see how things play out. But yeah, a lot of eyeballs on this one currently. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.